All you all come in on this Friday night live. Come in, hit that like and share button. Let's talk about some crypto. Tell me what city and state you are tuning in from. We have some background music for you. Great news for cryptocurrency today. Great news for cryptocurrency today. Who up? Who up? Who's up? Who's in? Right? I'm already getting some text messages about the home-based business. Let's talk about this breaking news. Hit that thumbs up. Come in, hit like and hit share. Hit that thumbs up, family. Hit the thumbs up. Give me a second. Y'all come in, hit that like and share button. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get my attention on you all. Sorry, I'm receiving some text messages from some people signing up for the home-based business. Let me get my shout outs. Hello, Lisa from Philly. Let me get my hair fixed. You can see I just came from the gym. So, Alexandria Smith, hello to you. Thanks for tuning in. From Augusta, Augusta, Georgia. I'm going to change my banner. I'm going to change my banner to read this. What I want to say. I want to say text 129. Text 129 if you are serious about crypto. I say crypto. No. I'm gonna say it this way. Cash flow for crypto, right? You don't have to text cash flow for crypto. Just text 129 if you are serious about getting your cash flow up so you can get more crypto. So you can be a part of the greatest wealth transfer that this generation has ever experienced, right? All you gotta do is text 129 how to get your cash flow up so you can get crypto. So let me get some shout outs. Hello, Lee Brown, aka Liz Brown, aka Liz Brown. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in as well. Willie Barr the second from Chicago, Illinois. I have some family in Chi-Town. Hope all is well. How is the weather there? Did you all hear that Florida had a winter storm? Have you all heard that breaking news? Interesting, right? Florida had a winter storm today. So hope all is well coming out of Chi-Town. Montreal, Canada. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. Rico Suave. Thank you for tuning in. Right, Rico Suave. Hello, Dr. Regina Turner. Hey, Doc. So glad you gave me a shout out and you tuned in. So glad you all gave me a shout out and tuned in. You all hit that thumbs up. Let's get some people in. I know it's a Friday night, but hey, we don't discriminate. Let's get these people in to learn about the greatest wealth transfer. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. My intro music is out. I wanted something suave like Rico Suave. Rico, XRP, SLM, ADA. Rico, I'm in a good mood tonight, right? I usually just don't, get into the questions, but since we only have 12 people in until YouTube notified its algorithm that I'm live streaming, Since you brought up XLM, I was just reading an article. I tell people stack as much cash flow as you can. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Hello, hello, hello. Tremaine, my business partner. We have a wonderful business in a wonderful way. We offer wonderful, wonderful services for wonderful pay. Tremaine, I need you to call me tomorrow. Give me a text before you call. Let's get this strategy in while we have this 129 special. Let's get your strategy up for the next 3 days. Let's see where you are and where you need to be, right? Where you are and where you need to be. So text 129 if you want more cash flow for crypto. Now, let me tell you, after this live stream, you're going to want as much cash flow to get into this crypto game as you possibly can, right? Possibly can. So XLM smart contracts. This is for you, Rico Suave. XLM smart contracts are coming to Stellar Network. Breaking news on yesterday as well, right? Get your cash flow up, get your credit up, get your crypto up as well. So you asked about XLM. Smart contracts are set to be launched on the Stellar Network as the Stellar Development Foundation, SDF. Keep looking at new ways to further trust. I'm sorry, that text kind of threw me out. To further trust, minimize innovation, enable equitable access to this financial system. Smart contracts coming to XLM, people. It will empower the economic system to be more innovative, safe applications, and high quality network for developers, right? So smart contracts to Stellar from its original version is not departing, according to this article, from the original version. The adding of smart contracts to Stellar would just make Stellar XLM more secure, and it can scale without network fees. That's a big thing. So you got high quality transactions that's more secure now, and that's cheaper than the printing of paper currency, right? So smart contracts on XLM will set apart from other networks. So these smart contracts, they're really not new, but they will help XLM broader its industry, right? It will make it broader because we all know that XLM and XRP in particular, will be the central bank's digital currency. It will connect the CBDCs. You already have the Bank of Jamaica with its own CBDC, and you have Hawaii. No. Bahamas. I'm sorry, I said Hawaii. You have Hawaii with its own CBDC operating called SAN, right? It's called SAN. So if you're DeFi, these smart contracts on the Stellar network, let me cut this off, will give you direct access to a global network. And people, that's what you want to look at, these cryptocurrencies that's going to provide crypto and cash conversions. And XLM is doing that over 300,000 locations around the world. You want the Stellar cryptocurrency. You don't want the junk coins, but you want the for sure coins, right? And so smart contracts, more is starting to launch more for XLM and Stellar by the end of this year, the end of 2022. This is why I tell people you want to hold, you want to hodl, you want to have diamond hands during this greatest wealth transfer that this generation has ever experienced, right? You want to hold on. And this is what you also need to know, that you have to have cash flow coming in order to hold. You cannot have your same income stream as we, and I say we globally, is dealing with inflation, right? You cannot think that having your same amount of income stream is going to sustain you, because as soon as you need to reach into that money pocket of your crypto wallet, when you don't have additional sources to increase and keep up with inflation, you're going to dip into that wallet and you're going to miss out on the possibility of becoming a multimillionaire or even a billionaire. Thank you, Quintessential One. He says, I appreciate you. I'm glowing. Yeah, I got some great news, but I'm not going to tell you all probably in about 2 weeks. But I just have some great news. I'm very excited. I'm going to have more time right now to pour into my home-based business that I'm helping people develop their cash flow and getting more crypto. Right, cash flow up means crypto up. That's what I need people to understand. Most people do not have enough money to hold. Most people don't have the money to get in and stay in. And so, with that being said, they will sell oftentimes in the red when it crashes, or they won't wait until its highest point of peaks are made. So they'll sell it for making hundreds sometimes of profits or even thousands when they could have been millionaires. So text 129, right? That 129 is standard for cash flow to crypto. The 129 also represents that the cash flow to crypto and getting your credit score up, right? FICO 10, FICO 10 T will be a part of this cryptocurrency movement as well. It will be integrated. I don't see that we're going to have the three credit agencies, right? However, they are here now and they're not going anywhere for 2022. So while you can leverage your credit to get more crypto, right? While you can leverage and utilize your credit to get more into this game, people get that credit score up, get it up. And the 129, those numbers are there because until Monday, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, midnight, the cash flow to crypto credit program has a 129 special, a $99 discount off the regular investment opportunity of $228. Everybody likes a good special. Everybody likes discount. And everybody love it when they can grow their already making, not getting overtime, not getting out maybe for more than 1 second. I was just talking and talking and talking, and I saw that my live stream had went blank on me. So yeah, you got to grow your money. I'm gonna show you how to do that out of your paycheck. As low and middle income earners are taking a brunt of inflation, and you got to get as much money out of your paycheck. We all know that the IRS is already telling us that it could be the summer or late spring, which is mid-April, before you get your income tax return. So this is usually the time that you got most people doing two things, right? They're either spending money on liabilities, right? Such as taking a vacation, buying a new refrigerator, buying an overpriced, unfortunately, overpriced used vehicles right now are overpriced. Overpriced vehicle, getting that steak and seafood dinner. But then you have people who's ready to be a part of this greatest wealth transfer that they ever experience, and they are putting all their pennies, their nickels, their dimes, their dollars right, back into cryptocurrency. Can you all hear me now? Because I did go out, right? I did go out. So let me know if the sound is back. It did blank out on me. So let me know, can you hear me? Willie Barr says true, true. Because if you don't have money, you get picked against the wall. You're going to kick yourself for using your crypto, but you got to do, well, we want to get out of survival mode, right? Listen, this is the time frame, right? This is the time period right now that the middle class is going to be made poorer. And thank you, Quintessential. Thank you so much, King. And you know, is middle class only have two options. Either they're going to be made richer in this recession, where they're going to move to millionaires and multimillionaires, or they're going to be made poorer, right? I tell people all the time, it's like Charles Dickens, the best of both worlds in the essence, but it's going to be the best of times, as Charles Dickens says, and the worst of times simultaneously at the same time. What's going to separate you from others to either move up, propel up, or to crash down is the moves you are making, people. This is chess. It is not checkers. The moves that you can make, that you are making during this time. The Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. It was the best of times and it was the worst of times at the same time. So, state senator introduces a bill today to make Bitcoin legal tender. You know, El Salvador has been buying up Bitcoin. They said that getting into Bitcoin at 35,000 a coin. Look, I quote this, was very cheap. So now a bill introduced in Arizona will make Bitcoin also legal tender in the state. In the unlikely event, I love Arizona. Arizona is also state tax free. You gotta love Arizona, right? It is free of state taxes as well. So now they're adding this in, and let me go back. And so the bill is SB 1341 was introduced by Senator Wendy Rogers, a Republican, and said that they want to amend the list of accepted legal tender. I've also heard that Arizona is already as well accepting physical gold, which is money, as payment as well. So Bitcoin, which means cryptocurrency. Now I don't know, who would want to use Bitcoin in that way as legal tender. I definitely don't. Right? Bitcoin will be an asset. However, it can be accepted in small increments as payment of debt. I mean, just think about it, you all. You use your Bitcoin to pay off a debt. The person that's holding that Bitcoin has appreciating asset for as long as they hold it. If I was a debt collector, I would accept it as payment of debt as well. A lot of some people look at Odell Beckham Jr. for accepting Bitcoin as payment when it took the deal, but they have to look at this in the long run, in the future, of how high Bitcoin will go. And let me know, for you all, if you're watching this live or on the replay, let me know by saying yes or no in the comment section. Do you think Bitcoin will reach its all-time high this year? I want you all to comment, make a mind message connection in the comments, and let me know yes or no. I want to take a poll and get your thoughts on that. So it will be accepted for payment of debt, public charges, taxes, and other dues. Whether this will go into effect is questionable, given that right now the U.S. Constitution does not allow individual states to create its own tender. Do you all think that would change? Do you all think that the Constitution will start allowing states individually to set the rules, the guidelines, and the regulations to create its on tender? I don't. It's on tender or forms of payment. I don't know if you all know this, but in the 1920s, going into the 1930s, states always had their own acceptance of currency or legal tender, right? You all are saying some people are saying absolutely, absolutely. I can help you with that Southern bad boy. Research first then react. That is so good. I love that. Says it. I don't know. It could go either way. And actually, some of you all probably got 1099s in the mail if you already exchange or via email if you already exchange your crypto back into your bank account, also known as the fiat currency system. I cannot help you with those taxes for this year because those were last year's transaction. I definitely can help you with next year taxes um, on that through the 129 number that I have. Because once you get into this program, this business, right, for $129 right now that ends on Monday, you get 470 plus tax deductions that you can use and utilize because you have just created a home based business. You have just made your social security number, your SSN, into now a EIN, right? That's how that works. So all the tax deductions under the umbrella of this home-based business for a small investment, which is also tax deductible, a 129, you get those into carry into next year. Had you been in the business last year, you could have carried those into this year. And people, that's the name of the game. Saving 30 to 40% of your gains from the government, right? From the OGs, the original gangsters, right? You cannot, even out of your paycheck, you cannot afford to continue to take home 30 to 40 cents on the dollar, every dollar that you labor through a job or 1099 or a small business, because a lot of small business owners, believe it or not, may not be using all of the tax deductions, whether they are just not knowledgeable of it or, yeah, they're just not knowledgeable of it, right? Because they don't know. And so you get mentorship here, you get the education, you also get the IRS tax experts, and they can also help you amend 3 years prior or previous taxes, make an amendment if you had any tax issues with that. Also, back on Bitcoin, the let me find his mayor's name, the state senator, um, no, Don Huffins, right? A Republican candidate for governor, and I think I said state senator, said that if elected, so they do everything bigger in Texas, right? They do everything bigger in Texas. So if you have Arizona pushing the issue in Texas, people, this is a big game changer for Bitcoin for 2022. For 2022. So Don Huffins will make Bitcoin as he's promises. Now we know you can't believe these elected officials, these politicians. However, just that hope increases as El Salvador again has already made Bitcoin legal tender. Don Hoffins will make Bitcoin legal tender if elected. He's a Republican candidate for the governor of Texas, and he recently unveiled his proposal to make Texas the number one state for Bitcoin. If Texas become on board and get that passed, then all other states are definitely going to fall in line. Texas, California, New York, Florida, those four states lead the way for the economy. And so he promised he will make Bitcoin. And let me correct this. Bitcoin Cash. Let me make that correct. You have Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Lightning, legal tender in the state. So he says, I had Bitcoin for a long time. Wow. You see what the rich and wealthy are doing? All right, do you all see what the rich and wealthy are doing? Not what the middle class. And I say this all the time. If you hang around 5 millionaires or multimillionaires, you will be the sixth. Right? You hang around 8 millionaires, you will be the ninth. But if you hang around 8 broke people, right, it is the law of numbers, then you will be the ninth if you hang around 8 broke people. So he says, I've held Bitcoin for a long time. It is worth an asset. He's a firm believer and is worth as an asset and current potential. Again, this is Bitcoin Cash. So Texas, as a leader in innovation, must set the standard for Bitcoin policy and cryptocurrency acceptance across the country. He says he's dedicated to making Texas the Bitcoin capital of the world and safeguarding business from federal regulation, right? Federal regulation. And so I think that's all the breaking news I want to share with you all. Also, last thing, YouTube, the U to the two right here, is looking to add NFTs into there. We already know Walmart has entered the metaverse. Um, Elon Musk is asking McDonald's to accept Dogecoin as payment, as tender and transaction. Um, all of these big companies are moving and shifting here to the metaverse and NFTs, as well as what you're watching me right now on YouTube. You gotta love YouTube, right? You gotta love YouTube. Who don't hashtag YouTube? Let's give YouTube some love. YouTube, is the reason why I'm able to give you all this message. So I'm just gonna give YouTube some love. Hashtag YouTube. So they're looking to add an NFT and the ecosystem expansion efforts, the latest platform to consider NFTs. And so NFT is non-fungible token, right? So they're saying they're always expanding the YouTube ecosystem to help creators capitalize on emerging technologies. That's what we're shifting from electronic payment as far as credit cards and debit cards to now digital payment, where your money, your smartphone or your Android, whatever you have, you will have mobile money, people, mobile money. So this is going on right now. Definitely know that this is where the shift is going. And also, I shared a very, very powerful video. Let me see if I can pull that up by Sophia Stewart. About the metaverse, about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency.
Hey, I want you to make.
I didn't know that was. I'm trying to find the video. There's something else in the background, and so about cryptocurrency, and it's very powerful. Let me see if I can pull it up on my TikTok. It's only a 3-minute video, so let me pull it up.
How your day was? You had a good day today?
What you happy for? It's gonna be a damn dark Christmas this year.
What you mean?
There's TikTok for you. So let me pull this video up for you. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a whole nother account. If you don't know about who Sophia Stewart is, she is the writer of The Matrix, as well as let me stop sharing that. I didn't know that popped up. As well as The Terminator, right? If you have not revisited The Terminator, it is worth your while to especially watch The Terminator again and the rise of the robots, right? It is man versus machine. And a lot of people give a different interpretation for red pill versus blue pill. But Sophia Stewart really tells you that the red pill is for the blood, for man, and the blue pill represents the ink, blue ink in machine, right? And so, with that being said, she talks about that there will be, and this is where we are entering, that is man versus machines, where, artificial intelligence, higher, more advanced technology is going to replace the jobs and duties of people. Also, breaking news. Hello, frugal life. Hello, Queen, to you as well. Um, okay, great, great, great news. I earned over, 11 on my number, so I had to stop and pause there. I earned over 11K, 100% passively with crypto AI bots. I've heard about that. I don't do forex because of my time. I have heard about the crypto bots. I will research more into that. But I'm a holder, but I don't think it's anything wrong with passive income, right? And that's great, great news. And so I know you too. You also have your long term portfolio in place as well. Now, here we go with basketball and business. You all know that I also, maybe you don't know, coached girls for 16 years, girls basketball. So you have LeBron James here who has partnership teams with crypto.com. Man, that crypto.com coin is going to be off the chain, people. Next year, there's going to be a lot of rich people. A lot of rich people. So LeBron James teamed with crypto.com to bring digital education to students. Also, I have a book coming out to teach about crypto to students as well, to youth and kids. So be on the lookout. Hopefully, they can be ready to go in 2 weeks tops. I also have this book, my millionaire notes, you can purchase on Amazon. I do appreciate in advance the support, right? You can purchase this, my millionaire notes, on Amazon. It's like a rich dad, poor dad book that helps you get your mindset ready to be a millionaire or a multi-millionaire, right? It requires the mind to be in alignment with your financial education, financial literacy, and financial money moves, right? So with a lot of people, it's going to take a mindset shift as well. So LeBron James, the number six, uh, has partnered with crypto exchange crypto.com, support educational and workforce development, and Web3. He's focused on Web3 opportunities. And part of this program involves teaching blockchain technology to inner city children. He said, I want to ensure that communities like the one I came from are not left behind. That's so true. Blockchain technology is revolutionizing our economy, sports, and entertainment, the art world, and also how we engage with one another. So, LeBron James has the I Promise program where you learn about blockchain technology and other related fields. So let me break down real quick what is blockchain technology, exactly what it is. Blockchain technology is the ability to keep up with all records, all transaction on a blockchain. It's going to be the digital all-seeing eye, right? And this is another thing that you need to understand as well. This is why the IRS is requiring, there's something flying in front of me, excuse me, facial recognition to log into your account. People, this is all part of the technology shift. Facial recognition to log into your account. The next time you try to log into the Internal Revenue Services, you will be urged to use a facial recognition software to verify you are who you say you are. People, this is going to take away needing tax preparers. This is going to take away the need for tax preparers because they're going to have everything, as you have Vimeo, as you have Cash App, right? Soon, physical cash will not be accepted. It's going to take away from the tax preparer because all of your transactions are going to be on the blockchain anyway. They are going to know all the transactions you make, and you're going to be taxed as such. And this is what I'm telling people right now. You need to, because come April, if you have the 129 to invest, you're going to wish, even if you trade in Forex, even if you're making money off trading bots, if you don't have tax strategies in place, your wealth is going to be stolen. And you're going to wish by this time in April that you would have gotten in and for a 129 small investment to get your taxes up. And often, also, people are going to wish they would have increased their cash flow at this price point, at this entry point.
Come on.
Right?
Yeah.
Come on.
So let me show you all. I found my TikTok, the video on Sophia Stewart, the author of The Matrix. And then I'm signing out because this is Friday night and my home-based business have a presentation. Again, a 129 is only good for the next 3 days. Don't stumble over a $129 decision if you are realistically saying that you are going to be a millionaires, right? Millionaires understand the value of something and not the cost, right? So let me unmute this.
Instead of Agent Smith has evolved.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Can I ask you a question, Queen?
Please ask me anything you want.
The future, I know that your books that you write is based upon the future and how you was talking about transhumanism and stuff like that. But they'll keep coming out with these different so-called variants. Where is the future heading now?
The future is headed just like what I got in Matrix 4, Evolution. You got to read the book. Evolution is telling you that there are new machines on the rise, a greater threat than before in the first Matrix. Now the machines, instead of Agent Smith has evolved into a greater threat, a newer type of machine. I'm talking about the Matrix world, which is the virtual world, which is metaverse. I've been talking about that for the last
the metaverse.
11 years. That's right. Metaverse has been in my book for 11 years.
Wow. So the metaverse is like the Matrix.
It is the Matrix.
Oh, shit.
It's virtual reality. I was talking about the virtual skateboard, the virtual jail cells, which is called the penal cell, the virtual penal cells and stuff. You know, I've been talking about the new virtual companies and the Bitcoins and all of this stuff, and where the iPad is going to go to in the future when the satellites start ruling. The iPads are going to become a little 6x9 thin tablet everybody's going to have in their hands, but it becomes everything. It is our television. It is our newspaper. It is our magazine, our schools, our jobs. It become one. It become one with the satellite. It becomes everything. Do you see what I'm saying?
Indeed. That's what Elon Musk is doing right now with the Starlink, huh?
The neural
Yeah,
link.
but I've been talking about it. He's been listening. Elon Musk has been listening to me for years. Matrix and Sophia Stewart came way before any Elon Musk even got out there with Tesla's mess, with Tesla's patents. Okay,
nice.
Sophia Stewart was already in the Matrix before Elon Musk was ever even heard of. Am I lying or not? Matrix,
you
March
existed before
19,
Elon Musk.
That's right.
Yeah, I agree.
That's right. I'm talking about my work in the movies.
your work, exactly.
The work in the movies, in the books existed before Elon Musk. So I don't know why they're listening to him. Hell, you can read the books and see the movies and see what I'm talking about. They just give it a new name, a new twist. It's been called the Matrix world, the Matrix attraction. I was talking about the visors and everything. I gave them one page. That's all. That's why you don't see it go any further, because they didn't get the rest of the pages.
You influence a lot of writers and yeah.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Can I ask you a question, Queen?
Please.
Okay,
anything you want.
Give me one second.
The future, I know that.
Cut this out. Shameless plug. Follow me on TikTok, Crypto Queen 1111. Right? There's 4 ones. Crypto Queen 1111. I put the link in the comments. Listen, you all, how big can you think? How big can you think, right? I need you to magnify your mind. I need you to think on bigger levels. I need you to think big and prepare big. Also, again, your mindset. Shameless plug, go to Amazon, right? Let me see, can I find that link? It's only $11.11. A great investment for just, I can't even put it in value what this book valuable is worth. I haven't shared this link in a long time, but definitely go to my millionaire notes, book.com. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, that's it. Purchase that on Amazon, book.com. Shameless plug for that. Shameless plug for that. And support the millionaire movement, millionaire mindset, and the millionaire moves. Also, again, you're going to regret it in the spring if you didn't get in right now at this low cost. It ends low investment that ends. Get your cash flow up, people. Get your cash flow up. It ends Monday. So don't hesitate to say, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Say, I'll do it now while it's on your mind, because before you know it, the weekend will pass and you be to miss the deadline. Get your cash flow up. Text that number. I'll send you more information about it, but magnify your mind. Manifest with your mouth. The power of life and death is in your tongue. Maximize your mission in life according to Deuteronomy 28:11. Be blessed to be a blessing. Right? Be blessed to be a blessing. And always multiply your money, people. It is cash flow for crypto time. Don't ever think that you have enough money for crypto. You can never have enough money for where this is moving. Right? It's cash flow for crypto time, right? Get your cash flow up, get your credit up. And according to Matthew 25, the servants, when the master returned, that multiplied their money, the master told them, well done, good and faithful servant. Now enter into the joy of the Lord. And their money was multiplied as a result. The servant that saved his money, the little he had was taken away. So imagine what's going to happen to people that only spend their money. A much harsher outcome. If the servant that saved his money was cast into outer darkness where there's weeping and gnashing of teeth, and he was called evil and wicked, what do you think will happen to people that only spend? They don't ever save and they don't ever invest. Again, follow me, TikTok, Crypto Queen 1111, right? Big news coming up, people, for crypto, but you have to have the number one asset to get your cash flow up and to protect you in taxes, which is a home-based business. Hey, Queen out, you all. Be safe, be healthy, be wealthy, and be blessed.